Hey folks, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Lee, the Evil Wizard. Welcome. And in today's video, it's going to be something a little bit different today. Today, we're going to give you some news on the channel. Ooh, what could it be? Anyway, come on, let's check it out. So yeah, you'll have seen from the thumbnail and the title, and some of you may have noticed one or two things happening on the channel over the last sort of few days, and there's been things happening in the studio. Last couple of weeks or so, we've been a little bit busy. Yeah. So first off, we're going to rebrand the channel. I've been thinking about doing this for a good while. So the channel is now called Evil Wizard Productions. So why I've decided to change it to that is because I want to combine the channel with the website, try and get a bit more interest, if you will, into the side hustle. I want to get into mixing and mastering for other artists.
Oh, excuse me, Mrs. O.
You may have know a few of them on your mixers. Also, I'm going to offer this out. I'm just going to just offer it out to one artist, but we'll up it to two. So what I'm going to do is, for not necessarily the first two bands or artists that get in touch, but obviously it's going to be dependent on if we get along, if you like the style of my mixing, yada yada yada, or I might just pick two artists at random. But yeah, what I'm offering is two artists. I was just going to do it for one, but two. I will mix a song. Only one song though. I will mix a song for her free, absolutely free. So go, if you've seen any of my videos, you'll have heard my mixes, but also I've got portfolio on the website. I'll put the website link. I'll put the link up here so you can see where it is. There is a link in the description, and I'll also put it as a pinned comment as well. So yeah, I'll extend it to two bands, solo artists, whatever. If you're into your sort of rock, metal, punk, that sort of genre. If you're an EDM artist or a rap artist, then you're not going to come to a mixer like myself. You're going to go to somebody who mixes that sort of music. But anyway, yeah, I wanted to tie things up, like I say, with the channel, the website, try and get a bit more exposure to get the side hustle. So I get a bit more exposure, try and get the side hustle going a bit more, if you will. But yeah, like I say, you may have noticed that the little thumbnail on the channel has changed to now include. It's kept the same little face that Jenny Sin did for me. Just added Evil Wizard Productions on there, and then the banner on the channel as well has changed in the last few days. So, but also been rearranging some stuff here in the studio. Still some work to do on that. Once we're sort of there or thereabouts, I may do a little studio tour. I've not done one of them for a little while. I think it's been about 3 or 4 years since we did a bit of a studio tour. So we might do an updated studio tour, because yeah, in the coming weeks you may sort of notice things have changed a bit over that side of the studio when I'm doing sort of gear demos, gear reviews. But yeah, so yeah, like I said, if you're an artist, band, whatever, you like what I'm doing, get in touch, and yeah, we'll see if we can work something out. Like I say, I'll mix one song for free. And another reason why I wanted to sort of do a bit of a rebrand, I want to do a bit more, if you will, sort of mixing content, not necessarily mixing tutorials, but maybe sort of mix breakdowns, tips and tricks, that sort of thing. Not necessarily full on, so little, not like I say, not necessarily tutorials that are saying, oh, this is you should do this to get this kick. But yeah, just sort of tips and tricks to help me mix as along. I think I'm definitely getting a bit more confident in my mixing abilities. Yeah, for the bands and the artists, and we do agree upon a deal where I mix one of your tracks for free. What I will say is I will use your track in my portfolio, and I will also probably use that track maybe in some mixing, in some demos, in some mixing demos. So anyway, that's all the news I wanted to bring you on this one. Like I said, I'll probably do a bit of a studio tour video in a few weeks when we sort of finalise things a little bit. Things are still a little bit messy in here. Just need to tidy a few things up, move some stuff out, yada yada yada. Yeah, what do you think? Do you think it's a good move to rebrand the channel? I think it is. Like I say, I've been thinking about this for at least 12 months, if not longer. There you go. Just a short little video just to bring you up to date on things. And if you want to grab yourself some Evil Wizard merch,
there's a link to the merch shop in the description.
But that's all from me, folks.
I'll catch you in the next one.
Right, folks, I hope you enjoyed that video. You can follow me on social media, and you can get my music online. And if you want to support the channel, there's Buy Me a Coffee and PayPal links. They're all down in the description. Click up here to subscribe and click the link down there for videos that you may not have seen. Keep it loud and keep it heavy.